Hello. I know it's hard for a lot of people to understand. This is just the tip of the iceberg on the jobs. All these banks, all these employees, once they go digital, where they're going to close down a lot of your branch banks. And now I want to talk about the car dealerships. Do you see all the 80 and $100,000 vehicles sitting there? Nobody can afford to buy those vehicles. And who would buy one of those vehicles for that price when they want to take away gas? You see how they're just taking everything away, and then with that being said, they're also going to close down all the dealerships, and you're going to be buying your vehicles online. So there's not going to be all those jobs at those dealerships. And then you think about the fast food, so all the stuff is getting way expensive at the fast food restaurants. So less and less people are going to be able to afford to buy that food. And with that happening, then they're going to start laying off people or buying automated devices to save on labor and closing down extra stores. And those jobs are going to be lost on all of the fast food chains. And then your gas stations. You're going to lose all of your gas stations. There's going to be no gas, right? They're going to get rid of oil, so why would there be a gas station? So all those jobs will be gone. Now, then you got all of the automotive parts stores, the auto parts stores. Who's going to need auto parts for vehicles that no longer run down the highway? All of those stores will eventually start laying off their employees and closing down the stores. It's not going to get better. Yeah, and people think that you can just buy some time and buy some time, you're going to get through it. I think that too sometimes with my kid, trust me. But you're not going to get through it. I mean, it's just going to continue to happen. What can we do at this point? I'm not sure anymore, but people need to realize that this is just the tip of the iceberg. It's going to get really bad. And then you have all the police officers going to start losing their jobs. So the more security cameras go up, they're just going to have people sit there and watch monitors. That's less patrol cars out. You don't need them, so you're going to start laying off police officers. Every job is going to start getting rid of people because they can't afford it. And just so you know, that's Lisa Haven. She's a good person. She's been in the trenches for a long time. I first seen her like 12 years ago. Then you look at the agriculture. The more that they get rid of the cows, the less inspectors they need. Those are more high-paying jobs that are going to be gone. All those ranches closing down after they want to make lab meat. Then you have all those jobs getting lost. That's all automated in the lab. You need a minute amount of people in the lab to run that. Everything is being designed to take jobs away. Does it remind you of a movie? Maybe you want to watch Chappie or something. I think it's Chappie. But knowing me, I pronounced it wrong. Let's try Chappie or Chappie. Just check it out. And as you're driving down the road, just look at all the gas stations as you're driving down the road. All those will be gone. And half of your fast food stores, if not all of them, will be gone.